So now that you learned what's inside this course, a whole lot as you can see, let me explain to you how you can get the most out of this course. Because this is really important to me. I want to make sure that you learn a lot. Now, obviously, you want to watch the videos. Now, that seems pretty obvious, but this is a video on demand course. Watch the videos at your speed. This is really important. You can use the playback controls here on Udemy to fine-tune the speed. Speed me up if I'm going too slow, reduce the speed a bit if I'm going too fast. Also make sure to occasionally jump back to older sections or videos. This is a normal process in learning. Sometimes you need to reiterate concepts you learned before. You want to use that on-demand nature of the course. You don't have to go at the speed I'm going. You don't have to go lecture by lecture and then never go back. Use the tools you got here. Use the course to its fullest potential and use the on-demand nature. In this course, we will also build projects and you will find a lot of exercises and assignments. I encourage you to do these. Of course, you can also just watch me code and just watch my solutions to the assignments, but you will learn way more if you try to solve these things on your own and if you actively code along. Now, one important note for this is, of course, that you want to do that also at your speed and by, well, of course, also following along the videos, but also make sure to Google for problems if you hit any. Not because I don't want to help you, I will help you if you need help, but because this makes you a better learner. You need to be able to solve your problems on your own. And I see too many students who have a ask first, research later mentality. And this is not really that great for you. This makes me learn it better because I get challenged a lot, which is great, but you should learn more ultimately. So definitely try to solve your problems on your own. It will help you a lot. Also, use all the course resources you find in there. That's not just the videos. That's also the attached source code, which you find attached to the last lecture of each module, which you can use to compare it to your code if you're facing any problems. And again, this is a great way of solving problems on your own by comparing the solutions and finding out what went wrong on your own. So use all these resources. Also make sure to use the additional links I occasionally post in some lectures, where you can research a bit more about certain topics and dive a bit deeper in cases where you're interested in that topic. Now, last but not least, this course, like all Udemy courses, has a Q&A section. You can post questions on every video. There's a Q&A button at the bottom of the video or in the course dashboard, the general Q&A section. And you can search there. Make sure to also search the Q&A before you post. Often a question has already been answered, but you can also post there if you got a question. Now, the thing about asking is easy, answering is hard. So try helping others too. Take this opportunity of answering to questions of other students, simply because you, again, get challenged. And if you're wrong, that doesn't matter. You'll be corrected and you'll learn again. But you will learn so much by being forced to think about a problem, articulate a solution, and the best of all, you also help other students. So help each other. I will also help you, of course. But if you do all these things, you'll get a lot out of this course. Promised. But with that, let's leave this first module and continue with the course.